Your world will become ashes. That's an alright Bane, isn't it? It's a decent Bane accent. What's going on, guys? This is Schism. We're back on FLYBOYS. This is day 4 or 5 or something. I'm going to figure it out soon of Daily FLYBOYS. As always, if you want more Daily FLYBOYS, let me know. Hit the like button, put it in the comments, and we will figure out if we can do it. I want to show you guys the torture chamber. Well, not so much a torture chamber. I'm trying to figure out a name for it. It's either the torture chamber or it's the processing plant or it's something else cool. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's fall down this hole. Why don't we? Let's fall down this hole. Why don't we? Okay. So it's set pretty far back. That's not supposed to be there. And with good reason. Dude, I think I love the look of those planks mixed in. Okay, so let me show you guys what I was doing here. I took my processing plant, which is currently called processing plant schematic, and I broke it up a little bit with some different type. What the freak? Who built that there? I broke it up with some different types of wood. But, yeah, it's definitely not done yet. I thought it was more done than this. The schematic made it look way more done. Let me put this thing back down here. So, we got the... Nope, hello. Hello. Schematic for the processing plant. Now, oh god. Let's flip them back around. What the freaking button? Ha! Okay. Wrong way. Yes. Nope. There we go. Okay. So I got the schematic all lined up. Did I really do that? Did I really mess that up? What the heck is that stuff up there? Hang on. Oh, no. What was I smoking when I did this? That's the bottom of it. Oh, it's like way off center. See, this is the trouble. If you don't finish your schematic in one shot, you gotta come back to it. Here we go. Here we go. That is like totally off. Is this the front of the building? It is. Oh, I didn't even do some of the things. I'm smart guy. I'm smart guy. Okay, that's it. Cool. So, when the schematic's all laid out, it's actually looking pretty sweet. The problem is, when I built the schematic, I built it with vanilla. I built it with vanilla blocks, wood planks, and I switched them with some carpenter's planks, so it won't automatically place them as Schematica is supposed to do. So, but the building's looking pretty sweet, and as soon as we get... See, one of the problems is these basic frames are kind of pricey. Let me make some more of these guys, and I want to show you how sweet it builds. I actually had a problem in here where I couldn't place a crafting table. Not a problem anymore. Not a problem anymore. Oh. How does this game work? How do I Minecraft? So if I search basic frame is something I was using a lot in here. So I can go like this. And I can go like planky, 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 planky. And we can get a pretty good amount of these basic frames. Dude, the Schematica thing makes it a pleasure to build. It really does. It makes it just a total treat to build. Now, I can get these vertical uneven blocks, and I'm putting these in place of wherever the oak was. And watch. Oh, hello. Printer. On. Yes, I don't mind if I do. get all of this stuff automatically placed for me. Like, how sick is that? It makes building so much easier, and I gotta tell you, we're gonna be doing tons of it. Oh, freaking jumper. Come on. Why can't you run? Why won't you run? Try running. Yes. Okay. Look, as soon, and the one thing about Schematica, which is good to know, is that it won't place blocks unless, hello. It won't place blocks unless there's something to place them on, unless there's an adjacent block. So once you get, like, your, once you get part of it in there, you're pretty much golden. Wait, the front of it is spruce. Let me get my spruce guys in here. Yes. Look at it go. Look at it go. Look at it go. Fall through holes because you don't realize what's there and what's not. Another common thing with Schematica, especially when you're building big things. But dude, the inside of this building is going to rock. I don't know if I want to keep this tree or not. It might be cool to keep it. So let me tidy this up here, and then I will show you the complete project. Oh, baby guys. Baby guys. Baby guys. Talking about baby guys. That's the next series. FLYBOYS turns into baby guys. This build is sick. It is awesome. It's really good looking. I'm really happy with it. See, when you're on the inside, I think you get the best effect. I put a couple placeholder cobble in here because they're going to be light blocks of some sort. But dude, look at this thing. See, this is going to be so cool because we're going to have this building that could potentially catch fire. We're going to have this building that you can see through. It's going to be trouble with mobs. I got to fix this. It's going to be trouble with mobs. It's going to blow up real nice. And I'm thinking I'm going to probably dig down and do some sort of, maybe a mine or maybe some sort of mock lumberyard. But dude, the building itself looking real tight. I love it. I love it. Just supposed to look like an old ass, just beat up building. Oh man, I'm so happy with that. See, and that's that Schematica, man. Now I did make some couple other quick adjustments to our first little building over here, and we're not even going to be living in this. This is just going to be one of the, you know, one of the parts of the town. Maybe something that was converted for military purposes. Used to be a house, but now it's been converted. These basic frame blocks look great outside too. They're like my favorite new block. I love them. Throw a couple on the inside. Throw a couple on the outside. You got yourself a stew, baby. Look at that. I love it. I love it. Cool. I'm real happy with these builds. We are just going to populate the crap out of this server. And that's it, guys. I think what we might be doing is every time we do an episode, we might have another build. Just another building thrown in and a few more cool things every now and then. Whoa, Generic B! Generic B Hermit! I see him. I seen him. What's he doing over flatulating with gold, huh? Or with red? What's happening over here? I see. I see how it is. Do you see how it is? Do you see how it is? Generic. Yeah. This is great. This is just fantastic. It is just fantastic, Generic. Using Red's resources. It appears that he's leaning a certain way already. Using Red's base. I see how it is. What do you have to say for yourself, Generic? That's good. Hey, how do I spell ha? That's really good. My friend. I think that's his thing. His thing is he says my friend. I'm almost beating this cold. This has been like the longest cold I've ever had. Super annoying. What is this? What is this? Oh, the swimming, yo. You actually float. You gotta like make sure you swim down. That's kind of cool. Yo, swim, baby. Get up. Okay. So, what we're gonna make today is the first of our water-based vehicles. And I found this thing looking through NEI the other day. It's really funny. Let me find it for you guys. It is the Swan Boat. It's the Swan Boat. Look at this thing. 5 oak planks, a bone meal, and iron. I have all of those things currently in my inventory. Let's see what this thing looks like. 5 oak planks, bone meal. Not those. That wasn't it. Crap. How do I swan? Swan boat, where have you gone? Totoro, what? What? Yo, there's some new stuff in here I didn't see before. Where'd my swan boat go? First and foremost, swan boat. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ha, I see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Swan boat. So I was actually on last night and I saw Darkfan flying around on this really goofy looking thing. It was called the Totoro. But there's a gas too, block of quartz around. Dude, what? Delta 7. What are these things? Yo! V19. Oh, there's some vehicles we can't make yet. Oh, dag nibbits. Wait. Okay. Dude, there's some vehicles we can't make yet. A light? Oh, we are trying out some of these things today for show. For show. Hesco barriers. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have added some cool things. But let's check out the swan boat first. Where'd Generic get to, dude? Dude, he's just out. It's a swan boat. It is a swan boat. Of course, it has no weapons. That makes sense. It requires standard fuel. Wait, no, it's moving. It's a boat. Dude. Look at this thing. And you sit in it perfectly. It's very cool. Swan boat. There's nothing to it. It's just a swan boat, baby. This is going to be how we sneak into the enemy's base. We will offer them swan boat rides. And then, when they want to go home... Oh, crap. I'm going the wrong way. Then when they want to go home, we will follow them in the swan boat. That was the worst plan I've ever come up with. That was the worst plan I've ever come up with. Okay. Let's get back out here. Oh, it's tough to control for sure. It's very tough to control. Let's dock it right over here. Yeah, it does not turn on a dime, that's for sure. It kind of turns on a... It kind of turns on a dollar. Dude, okay. But it's cool. But it's cool and I like it. I like it. First, sea-based vehicle of the server. Hello, baby. Pounding on my door while I'm recording. Hi. Found it on my door while I'm recording. Yeah, just go ahead and ruin the recording, son. Oh, he's crying now. I didn't make him do that. Okay, so let me look through this and see if there's any other sweet stuff we can make for pretty cheap. Bell 47G. See this? That kind of looks like a Star Wars vehicle, man. The Toku. Oh, amphibious assault vehicle. No. I'm not doing that yet. I'm focusing on this stuff. I want to make a light. I want to make a HESCO barrier. What the hell's a HESCO barrier, man? I'm making a light and a HESCO barrier. And a laser. This is the kind of mod pack, man. Just playing it for hours. Playing it for hours. Okay, so we need 7 iron, 6 iron, let's count. Glass, glowstone, redstone. So we have just a little bit of iron. Just a little bit of, little tiny, teensy bit of iron we have. And I'm pretty sure we have all the other stuff floating around here. We needed a hunk of redstone. Hunk of glass. Hunk of glowstone. And it get made like this. Glow, wait, hold on. Glass, glow, red. Is it dark outside? Perfect, it's dark outside. If we can have a couple... Oh. Dude. Will you look at that? And then I'm assuming... Can I get a piece of cobble around here anywhere? I just need a regular piece of cobble. Just a regular guy looking for a regular piece of cobble. I'm trying to make a lever. Cobble's never been so hard to find. That sounds like the tagline of a crappy movie. Cobble's never been so hard to find. Okay. Huh? How? 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 How the hell did that happen? Creeper riding a spider? Cats and dogs living together? That was very odd. I've never seen that before. In all my... You freaking jerk. Okay. Never seen that together in all my years of Minecrafting. I've never quite seen a creeper riding a spider. Let's get the lever. Boom. Boom. Why? How? Oh, maybe it's got a bigger... Yeah, it's okay. So it's got like a 3x3 footprint, looks like. That doesn't work. How do you turn on light? Here, let me just go make a redstone torch because I think that'll be probably a little easier to tell where the hitbox is for this thing. Let's go and get... Boom. You know what the nice thing is? Making everything we need to make is going to be exceptionally easy because Team Black is putting... Oh, friggin' ass, Jack! Huh. Team Black, as I said, doing a lot of work, guys. These guys, Cube, Ty, Jay, they're putting in serious work, doing serious things. Jay is making this beautiful building right here. He's working tough on it. Working tough, working hard. How? Okay. So maybe this light isn't exactly operational yet, but it looks good. And if we can get that thing figured out, that'll look sweet to have up, even on all of our old style buildings. These kind of like converted buildings for military purposes, they'll look sweet to have those things up there. And the other thing I wanted to make was the Hesco barrier, which is 4 sand and 5. We can do that. 4 sand and 5 leather. Leather. Fill in. Fill in. Fill in. Fill in. It's very refreshing to play this game and have all this cool military stuff in it. Let me go back here. We need some sort of lever on that. Foot switch. Foot switch engage. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's see what the old Hesco barrier's got in it. Whoa! Dude! Look at that! It's filled with sand! Wait, I'm in it. Oh lord, I'm in it. So what the heck is the point of that thing? Okay. So you can climb inside of it. It looks cool as a as some cover. We could strategically place these throughout the base to provide some cover. But what's weird is like I'm kind of climbing on it, I feel like. And as tall as it is, I can somehow just jump right in it. Cool. Give me a second, guys. I want to look up both the light and the Hesco barrier here and see if we're missing anything with them. I'll be right back. Alright guys, we are back. So I figured out the Hesco barriers. They are blockades designed by a company I think called Hesco. And they're just military style or civilian use blockades. Now, ooh, excuse me. The other lights I couldn't figure out yet. Couldn't figure out how to turn these guys on if there's a way. They just kind of sit. Redstone signal doesn't seem to power them. So we'll work on that. But this is, I think, kind of the thing that we might end up doing. Having these maybe like in a little bit of a maze format. Maybe use them to funnel red team members into some sort of trap. But they're pretty sweet. And you can jump over top of them. So they might be best used in a short enclosed area. Maybe like some sort of tunnel. But they're pretty great. You can just tap them and they break, which stinks. I wish you could kind of adventure mode certain items so they couldn't be broken like that. But they're pretty awesome, and I like the way they operate. You know, they look good, they feel good, and having them even inside of buildings like this could be pretty neat. Look at that, that's pretty menacing. You know, you don't know what's in there. All right, guys, so that is gonna do it for us today. Thank you for watching this episode of FLYBOYS, and like I said, we are doing daily, so if you want more daily FLYBOYS, hit the like button, leave a comment. We're going to be streaming tomorrow, Sunday, at 7 p.m. Eastern, or 7:30 or 8 p.m. Eastern. So, that's going to do it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you tomorrow, hopefully.